So the next question is from Amina Mehdi. She says, Saima Api, I have a question. Is it compulsory to give personal hygiene to male patients, as many nurses are Muslims from Pakistan and they can only wash female patients? Is there any flexibility? So Amina, thank you for your comment, but I'm so sorry to tell you there is no flexibility. We as nurses, we consider them patients and there is no male or female. We do wash male patients, we do wash female patients, so there is no flexibility. Yes, you need to wash male patients as well as females. So the next question is from Sadiq Ahmed. Room company देता है या खुद से लेना पड़ता है? And he asked in difference between UAE nurse or UK nurse. If you are referring to UAE nurse, if you are selected to work in a government hospital, sometimes government hospitals in Dubai, they give you accommodation. But if you are referring to UK hospitals, they don't give you room. It's your accommodation. In the beginning, when you go to the UK, you are new. For 1 month or 3 months, they give you free accommodation. Some organization give for 1 month, some organization give for 3 months. All right, after that you need to get your own accommodation. So the companies in the UK, they don't give you accommodation, but in Dubai government or Abu Dhabi government hospitals, they do give you accommodation. The next question is from the complex. From the complex, it's a nice name. Do a competent diploma nurse should try for UK, or she wait for post RN or specialty? Please answer, clear the doubt. So competent diploma nurse, the good point here is she's competent. Yes, she can apply for UK. There is no problem at all. She can wait for post RN or specialty. So it's entirely up to you. Even as a diploma holder, you can apply for UK. If you want to do your specialization, you can do that. If you want to do a post RN, you can do that. But to be honest, when you go to UK, when you move to UK, you start as band 3 nurse. For a few months you pass your OSCE and you become band 5 nurse. Okay, whether you have done your MSc, whether you have done your post RN or specialization in any field. But the best point is, if you have done your specialization, you will go directly to your field. Okay, let's say I have done an alcohol specialist. I'm an alcohol specialist nurse, and that's my specialty. Then I can apply for that job only, and I'll be all right with that. And there is a scope for that also. But with the specialization, there is a good scope, but you start as band 3, then band 5. Go on, you can move on from you can move further from there. All right, after some time, maybe 5-6 months or a year, you saw a post and you want to apply for that, you can do that as well. So it's very easy to change your job afterwards, but in the beginning you start from 0, you start from band 3, then you become band 5, and so on. Next question is from Muhammad Ayaz Ahmad. Salam sister, salam bhai. Today I heard that Pakistan is on red list in healthcare UK. Kindly guide, can we still able to apply for healthcare assistant visa or not? Please guide. So yes, Pakistan is on red list. It's been long that Pakistan is on red list, but yes, you can apply for healthcare assistant jobs. You need to apply online, you need to apply on hospital's website, you need to apply on NHS jobs, and then wherever the job opportunity comes, you need to apply by yourself. In short, agencies, they will not hire you, they will not give you sponsorship, they will not give you job. You need to do it by yourself. Okay, even if you are in red list, if you apply by yourself, there are still chances for you to get the job. Okay, before that, but when Pakistan was in green list means agencies, recruitment agencies, they can hire you, they can do the interview for you. So the third party is the agency. They are the third party in between you and the employer. Okay, they do your interview, they ask the employer to do the interview for you. All right, So this is the agency when Pakistan was in green list. This is the process when this was the process when Pakistan was in green list. Now Pakistan is in red list. What you need to do is you need to apply on the company's website. You need to apply on Indeed. You need to apply on NHS jobs for healthcare assistant jobs in order to get a job for healthcare assistant. Okay, they did not stop. They are not stopping you from applying. You can still apply, and there are loads of people getting the jobs. You can also apply on the hospital's website directly. You can contact the HR department and apply for the jobs there as well. Alright, so next question is from Sardar Bhatti TV. Could you please make a detailed video on NMC verification for people who living in the UK? Yes, I can do so, but for third party regulator verification, I have already made a video. Process is almost the same. You need to get verified from your country, and that's it. It's not very different. It's almost the same. Wherever you're from, if you're from Pakistan, you need to get verification from Pakistan Nursing Council, and you need to contact also your nursing school. They can provide the verification for your transcript, and it's the same process, to be honest. The next question is from Only Fun. How many vacancies as a healthcare worker at the UK? I don't know, loads of vacancies. You can check on Indeed, you can check on NHS jobs, always short of staff for healthcare assistants. Next question is from Abhilash Kangar. Hi Abhilash. I'm living in UK with my wife right now on Tier 2 sponsored job, but I want to bring my daughter from India. Is it possible on Tier 2 visa? Yes, it's possible on Tier 2 visa. You can bring on your dependents, specifically your wife and your children. You can bring them on. It's perfectly fine. Next question is from Ash. My marriage certificate is issued by our church and attested by Foreign Office as well, but Nadra is not issuing my marriage certificate to us. So is this marriage certificate will work in visa processing for dependent visa? My second question is about maintenance fund. In government UK website they mention just £285 are need to show for spouse dependent and £315 for child. So are these amount okay to show in bank statement? So let me answer your first question, Ash. If your marriage certificate is issued by your church and is attested by foreign ministries, but Nadra is not issuing marriage certificate. Nadra, they don't issue you your marriage certificate. It's only your church. They issue you your marriage certificate. Nadra just registered it. You need to register it with Nadra. That's it. They don't issue you a marriage certificate. Okay. If it's done by a church, it's perfectly fine. You need to go to your Nadra office and get that marriage certificate registered. That's it. After that, you can get it verified by the Foreign Affairs Ministry. If you don't have time, you can still submit that marriage certificate that you have. There is no problem at all. The second question is maintenance funds. It's absolutely fine. If they mention that this amount is okay, it's perfectly fine. But to be honest, to be on the safe side, keep some extra just in case they want to see your accounts. They'll ask you your bank statements. You can submit your bank statements, and that's it. I remember when I submitted our visas for my two dependents, my husband and my child, I didn't have any funds in my account, but I did submit my bank statement and it was perfectly fine. So it's not a must that you need to have those amounts of money in your account, but if it's mentioned on the website this much money is needed, it's perfectly fine. If you have more than that, it's perfectly fine. If you don't have any, it's perfectly fine also, because they will check your statement. They will see you are earning money, you are getting salary, your employer is paying you regularly, what are you spending on. They can see each and everything on your monthly statement. If you did submit the statement, it's good. I did submitted my bank statement for the last 3 months and it was absolutely fine. All right. Next question is from SAVB Patel. Nice and informative video. Thank you so much. Lots of dua from India, Gujarat. Thank you so much. I'm here because of you guys. My daughter also completed BSc Nursing and preparing for IELTS. Good luck to her. Next question is from T Tahir. बर्थ सर्टिफिकेट लेट सबमिशन डेट का भी चल जाता है कि कोर्ट से डिग्री लेनी पड़ती है, प्लीज गाइड. So Tahir, it's absolutely fine. Even with the late submission date, you can submit that birth certificate. You don't need to get the degree from the court. Next question is from Solomon Kwame. Will I need payslip from the health agency that sponsored me during application? Visa was switched just 2 months ago. Will I still need to get a payslip? Is for Type 2. He's asking about Type 2 dependent visa. Yes, you need the payslip from your sponsor just to show in case for your dependents you want to apply for your dependents. So you need to submit the payslips for at least, you say for 2 months. Visa was switched just 2 months ago. It's perfectly fine. If you have 2, you can submit those 2. If you have 3, you can submit those 3. It's just the wife and 1 child. Should the proof of accommodation show 2 rooms? So it's just the wife and 1 child. If you're living in 1 bedroom flat, it's perfectly fine. Show the accommodation proof. Show your tenancy agreement. If you find the house with 2 rooms, you can submit that also, a tenancy agreement. If you don't have any, if you have 1 only, 1 bedroom flat or accommodation only, you can show the tenancy agreement. Write a letter in your case when you submit your visa application. When you submit the visa application for your dependents, you can also write a letter saying that I'm looking for accommodation, or I'm looking for 2 bedroom accommodation, and I haven't got any, but I'll try my best to find it as soon as possible. But if you have 1 bedroom flat, it's perfectly fine. Also for 1 child, they want 2 rooms, 2 bedroom flat. So if you get one, well and good. If you get one, but if you haven't got any 2 bedroom flat, you can write a letter. Next question he asked is about the marriage certificate verification by the Foreign Ministry. How do I go about it, please? How do I start? So marriage certificate verification by Foreign Ministry, you need to go to your Foreign Ministry and they can verify the marriage certificate for you. They just put a stamp. You need to purchase the ticket. There is I'm telling you about the process of marriage certificate verification by Foreign Ministry in Pakistan. What they do is you purchase a small ticket. You put the ticket on your marriage certificate and they stamp it. That's it. Okay, that's how they verify your marriage certificate for Foreign Affairs Ministry. That's how they verify your marriage certificate. At first, you get your marriage certificate by your church, or by your when you do your nikah, you get your marriage certificate, and you need to go to Nadra, get it registered, and then you go to Foreign Affairs Ministry to get it verified from them. All right. The next question is from nursing student. Ma'am, I'm Pakistan nursing student. I have heard that Pakistan is red list. UK agency not hire nurses from Pakistan. Is it right? Yes, it's absolutely right. But you can apply for jobs by yourself online or NHS jobs. What kind of next question is from Mamoon Bak. What kind of skills are required about this profession? About UK care worker visa. So he's asking about what kind of skills are required about this profession. He's referring to healthcare assistant. So for healthcare assistant, there are not particular skills that you need to have. If you have experience of healthcare assistant, if you have experience of healthcare assistant, well and good. If you don't have experience, you can get minimum 6 months experience from anywhere, private or government, wherever. if you don't have experience, freshers also, they hire a healthcare assistant. Healthcare assistant, what they do is they provide personal care, they provide personal care to the patient, they take patients, they help patients in their fields, they also help patients in their mobility aids. So you don't need any special skills, but you can get the diploma or care certificate online. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. That's it for today. I hope I helped some of you guys by answering your questions. If this video was helpful to you, please let me know in the comment section. If you like this video, please let me know also in the comment section. Give it a big thumbs up. You can also share it with your friends and colleagues. I'll see you soon in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye. God bless.